time to go for a bike ride. We're going to track it with the RunKeeper app, and despite the name, it does not only track runs. You can choose your activity type. So as you can see, I have cycling selected, and it uses your GPS to track your route. So it shows I have a good GPS signal right now. You can choose a playlist or a specific workout type, and I'm not going to choose that. And then broadcast live is a pro feature, which lets you share your workout with other people as you're doing it, and I'm not going to pay for that. So we are all set. I have the phone mounted to the bike. This is just an armband, but it does the job, right? Who would know? So I'm just going to hit the start activity button.
Activity started.
And it shows that the activity is started and is now tracking. Well, let's go do this. Whew, what a ride. Okay, so time to stop the activity. So just pull the phone out. Frisky wants to say hi. Yeah, okay. So we unlock the phone, and then we stop.
Activity stopped.
And then we confirm that we're done. And there it is. So you can see everything, all the great information that it tells you. So we have our miles. So I went 1.7 miles. Our time, 8 minutes and 27 seconds. I'm guessing that's my average speed. It doesn't really say, it just says MPH. But I'm gonna guess that's an average. So I averaged about 12 miles per hour. And my calories burned is about 80. Then we have a map here of my route. Just went in a big circle around the neighborhood. And then we can set some other things here. So we can share these details with other people on social networks if we wanted. We can turn on a workout reminder where the phone will remind me, hey, it's time to work out again. And then we can also set our average heart rate if we use the heart rate monitor throughout this. Unfortunately, it does not pair with a heart rate monitor, but you just enter it in.
Completed.
And then you hit save.
Summary. Total time 8 minutes 26 seconds. Total distance 1.70 miles. Average pace 4 minutes 58 seconds per mile.
So as you could hear, it reads off all of the important information to you. We have some new records, so this is a nice thing to keep you motivated. It has records, so I beat my duration record and my calories burned record. I've only been using this app for a few days now, and only on cycling, so there's not much to beat on here. I'm sure the records will be much higher if I started using it for like running or something else. But we'll hit done out of that screen, and then we can go back, and then this is the list of my activities that I've completed. And if I go to the Me tab, here's where we can view kind of like our goals and our summary. So if we hit the goals tab, it shows us our goal. I have my goal to lose a total of 2 pounds by the target July 7th. And then if we hit that, if we hit the green button, we can weigh in again to add our most recent weight. So it keeps track of that goal very nicely. And then also we have a workout per week goal. So my workout per week is 7. I figure about a workout a day. And so we have all these blank boxes, which are the workouts we have not completed, and then the blue ones are the ones we have completed. So you can see this week I've done 3 workouts. Then we have some insights. Now it only tells you the number of miles you went. So my total miles, all-time distance is 5. Now if you pay, you can get some more insights. Those options show up when you tap it. 1 month is $5 and 1 year is $20. And then personal records. My personal record is duration. I'm guessing that's what I just completed, because if you tap on it, some other things pop up. So my fastest average pace is 4.5 minutes approximately per mile. Most calories burned, farthest distance, longest duration, and the biggest elevation climbed. And I forgot to show you the elevation, which is pretty neat. I forget how to get to that. Oh, here we go. If we go, well, first of all, if we go to splits, that splits it up per mile. So it shows me for the first mile it took me 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It approximates the second mile only because I did not complete the second mile, but if I went the pace I was going, I would have completed it in 5.5 minutes. So you can see there that I slowed down after the first mile mark. If we go to charts, this is a really cool view of your speed and elevation, and it's cool to see when the elevation goes up, the speed goes right down. Especially here at the end, you can see there's that big climb in elevation, and you can see my speed is going way down there. But also, of course, I'm going up the driveway, which is additional elevation, and then I'm, just because I'm going up the driveway, it's basically my cooldown, so I'm losing even more speed. But that's a cool little graph, so you can kind of see in relation how the elevation is affecting your speed. And if you tap at a particular point, it'll tell you at that point what your speed was and what your elevation was. So I can actually go to the highest bar on here and see that my top speed was 17.12 miles per hour. Okay, and then also same with the elevation. My top elevation was probably, looks like my driveway, which was 1,112 feet. Other than that, top elevation got to be 1,106 feet. So that shows your elevation at certain points in the route. So it shows the miles here, 0.3, 0.6, 0.9, 1.2, 1.6 miles throughout the trip. I wish that you could tell that data from the map. Unfortunately, on the map, it only tells you, whoops, let's zoom out there, it only tells you your 1 mile mark. So I wish it could tell you if you tapped like at a point on the map. If you tap like right here, it'll tell you at this point the elevation was blank, and at this point the speed was blank. It doesn't do that. The only way to tell that is from the chart. But overall, it's a really cool app. It tells you a lot of cool stuff. And so it has a social feature, friends. I don't use it because none of my friends use it. So you can link it up to your Facebook account, and it'll see if anyone is using it, and no one is using it. But oh well. But it's called RunKeeper, and again, it maps other things than just runs. So you can do cycling. There's also all kinds of other sports on there that you can choose. So that is RunKeeper. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You can start a little workout community together, share it with them. And Frisky over there, I don't know what he's sniffing, but he says goodbye, and I say goodbye. We'll see you guys in the next video.